Stabilize!
Give up.
This is order!
Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Blinky here, coming back at you again with another Genshin Impact video. Today, I thought I would revisit our most beloved Ningguang. Since a lot of the previous guide I made, which in my opinion isn't that great, has been getting a lot of traction recently, I decided to do an updated one for all of y'all. I recently used her to clear Spiral Abyss 12, 9-star, with this comp I'm looking at here, Ningguang, Zhongli, Zhangling, Bennett. The two powerhouses in here being Zhongli and the Ningguang. And I will just to show you, there'll be a video at the end of that clear. The other team, if you're interested, was a Ganyu comp with a Mona and a Venti, so a pretty nasty comp. But this one is mostly 4 stars. So without further ado, we'll hop in and give our Ningguang some love. Remember, if you do find this video useful or entertaining, subscribe would be fabulous. We've got a Discord channel. I'll drop the links all down below. In the Discord, we've got a nice little community of Genshin players. We also play some Apex, and if you want to contact me, that's the easiest way to do it, and I can always provide advice, team building comps, etc. Yeah. So, Ningguang. What I'm currently using on her, she's 80 out of 90. She's got some fabulous stats. She's got the Solar Pearl on right now, and we've got a 2-piece Archaic Petra and a 2-piece Gladiator, which in my opinion is the best set of artifacts for her. For general usage, if you have her in a double Geo comp like I do with the Zhongli, she's much better with a 2-piece Archaic Petra, 2-piece Noblesse Oblige, but it's negligible differences. So, what we're looking for in terms of weapons, any of the 5-star weapons are fantastic. But I believe, if I recall correctly, so if it will show me the name, the Geo one is the superior, the Geo appearance one, not this. In here, equipment, we've got the Memory of Dust. But if you've got any of the 5 stars, all 3 of them are great. The base attack bonus is what you're looking for on those, and it just makes her slap super hard. In terms of the 4-star options, Solar Pearl, in my opinion, is the best 4-star option. The Widsith can always be fantastic. The only problem I would say with the Widsith is that, obviously, if you don't know what it does, it gives you one of 3 buffs, being Elemental Damage, Attack, or Elemental Mastery. The Elemental Mastery is utterly useless on Ningguang, but the Attack and Elemental Damage is fantastic, so that's what you're looking for there. The Battle Pass weapon is great. If you can't get any of those, let's have a quick look what we suggest putting on her. Eye of Perception can be pretty solid if you've got that. I used to use that for a long time. And in my previous guide, I suggested using Prototype Amber, which I again think is still quite good, but not if you're going to be using her as your main damage dealer, which is what we're doing for here. And I think she excels. She's an exceptional main damage dealer, especially in a double Geo comp like I'm using. Constellation-wise, I've got her at C6, but the big ones to be getting are C2, C1, and C3 are important. C1, obviously making your AoE attack, your basic attacks AoE, which is pretty handy, although it doesn't affect her charge attack or her ult, which is where a lot of your AoE and main damage actually comes from. And then C2, when the Jade Screen shatters, including when you use your ult to shatter the Jade Screen, will reset the cooldown, thus creating more energy. This is why she goes so well with a character like Zhongli. And then obviously you like your ult damage, so this one's pretty solid. Getting down here, obviously this is kind of irrelevant, we don't really care about C4, and C6, she gets pretty nutty. Whenever you cast your ult, you get 7 of the Star Jades, which do a boatload of damage. So yeah, that's how I've currently got my Ningguang set up. I will drop in some music, we can have a little showcase of her absolutely obliterating the last 4 of the Abyss. And it just shows that a 4-star DPS like Ningguang really has what it takes to take your team to next levels. So I'll briefly go over the team comp I'm using with Ningguang. We've got Ningguang, Zhongli, Zhangling, and Bennett. The double geo is fantastic for us. You get the elemental resonance. This increases your shield strength by 15%. Utterly irrelevant. We don't care about that. We want damage. We got 15% damage increase while a shield is active. And we also will have a geo resist shred after dealing damage with one of these shields active by 20%, which is amazing. Alongside Zhongli's shield here, hang on, there's an crazy amount of text. All elemental resist shredded by 20%, so that's a 40% geo shred. And then we've got Bennett. Obviously, we all know what Bennett does. He's amazing. If you need tips on him, leave a comment and we can sort that out for you. But all about his ult, giving you that 70% bonus attack ratio. I've got him on Aquila just for big attack. And then Zhang Ling I was using for double pyro resonance. She also has her own little attack buff with Goober drop, and she has a pyro damage buff, which helps Bennett out a little bit. Notable mentions, you can use, if you have a Zhongli, you can use an XQ as your healer, since you don't need that much healing with the shield strength and Zhongli's shields. That goes quite well with an Electro comp for an Electro spread comp. But yeah, we'll just go on with the showcase. You have a couple of clips of me clearing out the Spiral Abyss. Another quick thing I forgot to mention, with Zhongli and Albedo in fact, both of them have resonating geo effects based off of either constructs or attacks. So Zhongli's resonating off of Ningguang's. I'll show that here for you. I don't know if you can actually see the resonate, but if we get this down here, you can see pulses coming from his pillar. There should be pulses. Yep, there we go. Pulses coming from the Jade screen. So it's always important to try and have one of those up on the field. Also buffs geo damage, which is why this double geo comp works fantastically. This will also work with Albedo, who will deal damage based off of when you hit with his Blossom.
Don't waste my time.
And once again, if you found this educational or informative, do drop a subscribe. That would be fantastic. And we've got a Discord channel below where we've got a couple of Genshin players on there who are all very good and can drop advice all the time. Thank you, and catch you in a bit.
Adventure time! Everybody!
Nice and spicy.
I will have order.
Submit! Don't waste my time.
Solidify.
Nice and spicy. Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you.
Give up!
Stabilize.
Nice and spicy.
Give up!
We're waiting. Think you can get away? No touching. Blink. Written in the stars. Yahoo! For Rex Leopard. Delve into destiny. Barbados, guide us. Access denied. Over here. Here we go. Let's play. Time for takeoff. Access denied. Decided by destiny. Over here. Let me amuse myself a little. So
Don't waste my time.
Stabilize. I will have order.
I'm going in.
Shadows of access denied. Blaze over. I swear by my sword. Here we go. Delve into destiny. Time for takeoff. Fate is upon me. Access denied. Blaze over.
Stabilize. I will have order.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time.
Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
This is order.
Don't waste my time.
This is order.
Eat this!
Everybody stand back. Give up.
Stabilize.